Okay, so here we go. It is September 17th. It's been 2 weeks. As you can see, I got Formic Pro on here, cleaning this up. I'm gonna take that treatment off. Just did the honey supers. Actually, girls are on a flow. Probably the best flow that I've seen so far this fall. So, hold on a second, I'm just cleaning it up. All right, so I did Formic Pro, and now this is everybody. Some people don't want to talk about treatments, but I don't know, I do. I believe in them. They work for me. I have a little regimen. This year I tried something a little different, and as you can tell, excuse me, I think they're doing really well. So the only problem with doing treatments is that it sets them back. So if you do treatments too late in your season, they have no time to recover if there's a problem. So something to think about, just cleaning up a little bit. They put extra burr comb because they had those spacers in there. All right, girls, let me get in here. So yeah, for me, chances are they're gonna stop brooding up. I would say mid-October would be the end, sometimes a little later. So if I treat too late in the season and I have a problem, or if I have a major die-off, or you have a problem where she stops laying completely, then you're gonna lose a lot of your winter bees. All right, girls, I'm looking. So this is all emerged brood. Got almost the end here. I'm just looking for my girl, not expecting to see eggs. What I'm not seeing is nectar in the outer frame. So they're still bringing everything up. If you watch the other video, they're actually, there's a little right there in the corner here. This one more than this one, but they're actually bringing in a good little nectar run right now. So that's good. I'm excited. It's I got about 5 farms to do today. Okay, so we got super seeder cells, cups this weekend. So I got a lot to do, and I'm kind of expecting to be testy. So look at that. So I don't see any new, oh, I do see eggs right over here. So I know we have a queen. I'm looking at the eggs. It's a beautiful pattern, so I'm not too concerned right there. What I am concerned about is her hanging on the edge of this frame. How are we looking down there, girls? So let me see here. Nope. So we do have a queen. Go with that. That's it. So like I said, September 17th, we got a couple more weeks. I'm gonna condense in a couple weeks. Yeah, you guys are gonna get mad today. All right, okay, all right. Okay. So that's my plan. Right now, today, pull out the treatment and let them get back to business, and then condense, and then top off, and then call it a winter. All right, so there's a whole bunch of nice brood pattern right in there. Stuff that corner. Lots of cap brood right here. And I mean, look at that one too. That's another beautiful. You can see all the same larvae. So you know they're all the same age by the size. Pretty sure you can get a good glimpse of this. But that's all the same in there. Okay, do I see a queen? No. So anyways, she's coming out of the Formic Pro, and she is on fire. This is good because this is your winter bees right now. These are your bees that are going to make it through the winter, carry you into spring. So you want healthy bees. This year I did something a little different. In case anybody's new to the channel, I did HopGuard about 2 months ago. Because of the temperatures for me, Formic Pro doesn't work in the middle of summer. That's all brood. Look at her go. Look at her go. All right, that's nice. Okay, I'm not seeing her. Not seeing her. All right, so that's all young larvae right in there. So this is another, so she obviously must have stopped laying for probably a week, which they say Formic Pro is, I think the first 4 days are the strongest, and then it just flattens out where it's just constant low dosage. But anyway, and the other thing is I like doing the two in 2 weeks. I don't want to mess with them any more than I have to. I don't want to keep prolonging the exposure and then oh yeah, look at this. Whoa, what is that? Nothing. False alarm, ladies, false alarm. It looked good though. Well, we got a few over here. It looked convincing. Beautiful pollen in the front. Beautiful yellow pollen in the front. So here we go. All right, girls. But look at that brood. Bam! Looks good. A couple more. I mean, look at the numbers we got here. So, there we go. So that's it. I'm excited about this. This looks really good. These girls came out of treatment on fire. And like I said, it's nice to treat early in case there is a problem. Earlier the better. The other thing is, I mean, I don't mind a big cluster like this. I prefer a big cluster because it's not too late for me. I can still feed them. They have plenty of food. If you watch the Honey Super video, I mean, there is frames. Top box is heavy. And look at the pollen. That is awesome. So if you look at that, you see the whole front edge is all pollen. Kind of pushed her back here. And she's laid right through it. So it looks awesome. Okay, I'm still not seeing her. I'm really not concerned though, honestly. I don't need to see her. I'm seeing a great brood pattern. I'm not seeing any other issues other than that Formic Pro probably stopped her for about 4 or 5 days. Nice. But look at, yeah, so I'll take a big cluster. It's not too big for me because I can just still keep feeding. And then worst case scenario, not that it's worst case, but you can always put fondant on early just to give them something to do. Like I said, for me, there's nothing here for them in October, but we'll have weather enough where they'll be flying. So, what do we got all? I know, we're getting a little mad here. Hold on, ladies. Hold on. A few more to see, and then I'm on my way. All right, this is all pollen, so we are going to be stuffed for pollen going into next year. So I had a farmer friend of mine tell me this week that it's going to be a cold winter and a long winter because of how much the bees brought in, how big the acorns are, how big the wasp nests are, and how big the pine cones are. So I don't know if that's true, but we'll find out. If he's right, I probably owe him. Look at that pollen though. She is not there. Yeah, there she is there. Small little outer edge here. So she's almost like she left them room for the pollen. Looks good. Look at the numbers though. Look at the numbers. We're talking September 17th. I already had 2 or 3 good solid frames of brood with younger brood behind it, so. I know, no wonder why you're mad at me. Come on, 3 more. Let me just see what we got here. Come on, I'm just trying to get in and out here. Yeah, I'm thinking winter. Thinking winter. Looks good. There she is right there. Okay, I got her dead center. Let me see if I can get her in the camera today. Boop. There I did. Here she is. That little dot is falling off. I don't know what it is about that pen this year. Anyway, so there she is. She is stuffing, and this frame is not all pollen. So it probably explains why she's here. That is, oh, look at that. So you know a healthy hive, when you look at the young larva, and I don't know if it's ever going to come through, but it is like swimming in royal jelly. It looks like almost whitish milk, watery milk. So definitely well-fed larva for winter bees. So yes, I know how I do it isn't for everybody, but I think treating this year twice before the end of winter, or end of summer, sorry. Just trying to go slow before they get mad at me again. HopGuard this year got approved with honey supers on. I gave it a shot, did not like it. So that being said, turned around a month later and hit it again with Formic Pro. Loved it. And here we are, middle of September, and we got super seeder. Nope, just a cup. So that's it. Looks awesome. There's another super seeder, but they're stuffing. I mean, the flow is definitely coming in because that whole top is all nectar. So plenty of pollen, plenty of nectar, plenty of brood. So another one. Just push the button. So that's it. I don't need to, we'll go one more. But look at the numbers. Look at the bees on top. Come on, girls. Come on, move over. Look at the bees on top. So I don't know, I forget what my number is. I gotta count again. I don't know, I think I got one more hive I have to fix. I know I'm gonna lose one of my splits. So, but I know I'm mid 40s, high 40s. Gonna be going into winter. And this one here, not super great. This is part of their nuke. When I transferred them over and I replaced the queen, they just never built out the sides here. But it's a perfect outer frame. So that's it. She's on fire. They're looking good. Tons of brood going into the end of September. A little bit of a flow. Couldn't ask for more. Thank you for watching.